Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here for Tune In Tuesday. I don't know if my little earbuds are working or not. I turned them on, but it doesn't turn on. Oh, there they go. I hope that y'all are hearing me through the earbuds now. I just got everything set up. This camera, though, is a little crooked. Hang on. I hope that's not loud. I hope y'all are hearing me through my little earbud. What was I going to do? Get some music. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope y'all are having a good week so far. Today we're going to be using palette knives. I have a whole bunch of palette knives over here. So that's what we're going to be using. Okay. Hey people. I'm here. I don't know who's watching. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to be using some palette knives. So I already prepped my canvas by, I just painted a, it's like a mixture of magenta and, wait, I can show y'all. Yeah, the magenta, the Liquitex brand magenta. And yeah, I don't think it was this one though. Oh, there it is, it's hiding. And this Process Magenta by Academy, Grumbucker. So those are the two I used. The magenta, the darker one, the Liquitex one is the more purple looking one over there. Do we have anybody commenting or anything? Hello, hello. Well, I'm fixing to start painting, guys, because my husband's in there. He's making some shrimp and sausage etouffee, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get to painting. So what I'm planning to do with this one is I wanted like a spacey looking background, and then like a big old moon, a big chunky textured moon in the middle. So that's what I'm gonna go for, okay? I don't know if it's gonna happen. My paintings sometimes have a mind of their own. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit with my little tripod here so y'all can see better. So what I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna show y'all why I did the pink in the background. I like to play with paints, and so I like to start with the first layer. I'm getting black there. I'm just using normal black. Hey Patricia and Eric, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm just gonna use black, and I hope y'all are doing well. Can y'all hear me all right? I don't know if the sound, if y'all can hear that music in the background, or if you're able to just hear my voice and no music. Hey. Oh, that was ultramarine blue that I just put on my palette. My palette's dirty from the last time I did a painting. I'm gonna put some of this turquoise on here just in case. It's just turquoise green by Grumbucker Academy Acrylics. And then, yeah, so we'll start off with these colors. I'm gonna take off my sweater. It's a little warm. I mean, I'm sitting on my heating pad because my pelvic bone is hurting tonight. Well, it's been hurting all day, but anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all why I have the pink background. Palette knives are a lot of fun. When you're putting texture on a canvas, I recommend starting with a base color so that when you put the chunky layers on with the palette knife, when you're scraping, you'll get to see the color that's underneath. And since I'm going for like a spacey looking background, I want, you know, in space there's like oranges and pinks and stuff. Well, I wanted the pink, a darker pink type color to come out when I scrape. Anyway, it may not make sense right now, but it will as I go along. So I have a lot of palette knives, and the ones I like to scrape with are like these, the textured looking. They have like a little bit of a funky edge. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. I like to scrape with those. This always makes me think of an icing spreader for a cake. Anyway. Oh, I love this one, guys. Look at this one. That one's a lot of fun. I'll show y'all what they do. Because with palette knives, paint, you can always like re-scrape it, you know, like smooth it out. And this one's neat because it's just got a real tiny little bumpy edge there. Yeah, y'all can kind of see it. But, so yeah. I don't think I need any of those. Alright, so I'm gonna get busy. We're gonna put some paint on this canvas. I'm gonna start with some black. And the moon I'll probably have to put on later, you know, just because it's gonna be a whole nother layer all by itself. And I plan on next month I'll probably finish all the ones that I haven't finished yet. The one that was supposed to be snowflakes and now it looks like hairy cell leukemia. We'll finish that one. And we'll finish the silhouette style landscape that I did. Yeah, I think it was last Tuesday. We'll finish that one up next month. We'll just go through and finish up the ones we started this month. And so this may be one of the ones we finish up next month. I thought about doing a thing kind of like Paul Harvey, how he used to be like, and the rest of the story, but this would be called, and the rest of the painting. And I could offer it to my subscribers. Oh yeah, I got a subscriber on Facebook. Thank you, Missy Lou Wilson, for subscribing to my page. She's my first subscriber to my page. Right now it's only like $1.99 a month to subscribe. But I was planning on boosting it up in February, like really promoting it. And that's looking really cool. I'm just putting paint on there and just scraping it and just seeing what I get. That's looking really neat so far. But anyway, yeah, next month, February, I was gonna really promote subscribers, you know, and increase the price to like $4.99, because I was gonna say, hey, you know, if you're one of the first 33 to subscribe, then you're gonna get a free one of my prints free. I think I have like 5, 6, or 7 different designs to choose from, and then but yeah, you'd get a free print. And what else I'll be offering to the subscribers each month, I'll be doing for them, and they'll be the only ones who can see it, is like a live tarot reading just for subscribers. I don't do personal readings, so it'll be just for the subscriber like collective. And then do a full-length painting tutorial once a month for them, like post a full-length painting tutorial. And then also they would get once a month a herbal workshop video, so they would have access to all of those. And I've got to get a group. I'm going to start a group that's just for subscribers. That's looking really neat. But I'm going to start a group just for subscribers, and that way, you know, I can put y'all in there. And I don't do messages right now on my Facebook page because it's been messing up, and it's like, it's been saying that I've got messages when I don't. And I don't know what's going on there. So I was like, well, if they've hacked in, I don't want them to get a hold of my business stuff. I mean, I don't know. They probably still could, but anyway, so I turned it off from my Facebook page for right now. But I do need to get a hold of like any subscribers so I can either mail them or deliver the free print to them. So I don't know. We'll see how all that goes. I'll have everything ready and all the details ready for February. But yeah, thank you so much, Missy. You don't even know how much it helps out my family. Just the little things, man. Yeah, I'm just going along and I'm adding different colors because it's not going to look like literal space. It's going to be like an abstract, my own little abstract version of space. I'll probably have to come back over with some black, but I want to start showing y'all those texture knives. I'm fixing to start doing that. I was just getting some colors going. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. These spots are like real bright pink. Just adding a little turquoise. And there, I think I'll add, I am going to lay this down. Yeah, that'll work. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, y'all can see that. Hey, got some people watching. Thank y'all for watching. We're creating a palette knife painting at the moment, but I ran out of my black, so I'm getting more black on my palette, which I'm gonna need quite a bit of. And I gotta pull my sleeves up. I've got like 2 layers on. It's cold. I'm gonna hold it up with that. I'm fixing to show y'all how those knives, those palette knives, look on here. I need to clean that one because I'm picking up the blues. It's not showing all that black. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all how you go about scraping with the different palette knives. So this one's going to give you larger lines. So I'm going to show y'all what it looks like right over here. And see, as I'm scraping the paint off, you can see that pink. Do y'all see that pink? Yeah. Well, just wipe that paint back off because I can reuse that. But yeah, so that's that. Let me show y'all another one. So here's one that has like a smaller, I don't know if y'all can see that, a smaller wavy and a larger wavy line, you know, like edge on each side. It looks like there is paint or something on there. But anyway, so I'm going to use the larger side. and show y'all what that looks like right up here. So it looks very similar to this one, just a little bit more pointier lines. Y'all can see, whoa, that. Oh, my Lanta, we almost had a woohoo, little accident there. This one, let me get this one. Oh, let me get this one first. So this one's fun. I'm going to show y'all this one. I kind of at an angle use it. But it, I don't know if you can see that real good. It's a really neat palette knife. I really like it. And what I'm planning on doing is adding a big moon over this background that I'm creating, which is supposed to look like space. Okay, like an abstract version of space. My own little abstract version. I'm going to show y'all this one. It's one of my favorites. That little palette knife. Because you can move this one so easy. You know, it's like so much easier to move around. And you can just use one little side of it. You know, you can use one little piece of it. You know, you can literally draw in the paint. You know, and you have, that's how that pink is coming back out, you know, is when you scrape it away. Oh wait, I was going to put that paint on there. And clean them, you know, often while you're doing that. Let me show you all this one. Let's go right here. Did you all see that? We'll do another one. Move this palette up out, this canvas up out of the way. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, so that's like my spacey looking background going there. I'm gonna add some, I like that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna add a moon on top. That's gonna look really cool. The moon will go right about there after all of those are dry. Actually, I'm gonna put that the easel down there on the floor. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah. Yeah, because it gives some of the black too. You see some of that black coming through. Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy. When you're using more paint, it makes the canvas a little heavier. So I'm going to put some little specks in some spaces of white. So it kind of looks like stars. I'm limited on my paint colors, so that's why I was like, what can I do with these colors I do have? Because I don't have a lot of the thicker acrylics. The only acrylics I have right now are the thinner, more crafty style acrylics. I'm going to thin that out just a little bit so it'll really spread for me when I tap it. But I'm using a fan brush for this because it's really easy to get the the little dots to come out with a fan brush. And you can get closer in some areas, you know, and further away in others, and you'll get a, when you start running out of paint, the little, it's more like little tiny specks. But yeah, so there we go, guys. We will add to it next month. I'm gonna finish up these paintings that we started this month. I really figured that I could do, you know, a full-length painting in an hour, but then I forgot I paint in layers. So we'll just let, oh, there is paint. That's not good. That would really make it dry to the easel and stick to it. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit there and dry. And then next month I'm gonna add, what I may do next month is I may add some more dark, I don't know though, I really like that. Yeah, I think I'll just add the moon next month. But it'll be really cool because the moon is going to be textured as well. And so that is going to be fun, okay? That's going to be a lot of fun. Being able to create that just right texture of the moon, you know? Yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I was going to fix that real quick. Thank y'all for joining me tonight for the Tune In Tuesday. And yeah, thank you, Missy, for being a subscriber. Oh, and I have some things coming up. So, let's see. Thursday, I'm doing Tea Time Thursday. And so we'll have tea and we'll talk about herbs that help with your respiratory system. I need to make that tree on them. There we go. Maybe that's better. I don't know what my hair looks like, but anyway, I curled it today. But anyway, we'll do Tea Time Thursday at 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, and yeah, we'll just have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, whatever, and we'll talk about herbs that help with your respiratory health. And then, what do I have going on next week? Oh, we have Tune In Tuesday next week, which will be watercolors. And then Wednesday, we have the new moon in, I think, Aquarius. And so that day will be pretty busy. I'll be doing a new moon tea meditation at 11 a.m. I'll be doing in the afternoon sometime. I'm going to talk about how it's the what do they call it? Lunar New Year, the Chinese Lunar New Year, and the new moon being in Aquarius, what that means, you know, how can it affect us, you know, in different ways. And then that night we'll do another live video, and I'll do like a little new moon fire ceremony with y'all, okay? So I hope y'all can join me for those things. That'll be next week. No, and we'll do Tea Time Thursday as well next week. So I'm going to be pretty busy doing live videos next week. But I don't mind. I love it. I really like it when I have people commenting, so then I feel like I'm talking to somebody. So if any of y'all want to comment, that'd be cool. Let's see if we got any. No, not yet. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all like the painting. Let me turn that little light back on so you can see it. I just don't want the light on my face. Let me put the light, or there you go. So yeah, that's what we created tonight. It's a first layer for, we used palette knife. I used palette knives, different kinds, and the paints I used, I'll go back over those. Ultramarine, Blue by Academy Acrylic, Master's Touch Acrylic. I used Permanent Black by by Master's Touch Acrylic. This is the Grumbacher one I keep seeing. Turquoise Green, Grumbacher Academy Acrylic. I used some white, Titanium White by Master's Touch Acrylic. I used, for the base, the pink that y'all see. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I'm telling you, we still got something going on. But Grumbacher Academy Acrylic, Process Magenta, and Liquitex Basics Acrylic in Magenta. Excuse me. That's what I used for the base. And then that's it. Yeah, just the ultramarine, the turquoise, and the black. So those are the colors we used for tonight. And we'll be finishing all of the paintings that we started this month in January. We'll finish them next month in February. And we'll probably go in the same order as I did this month with the paintings. Like, I think it was Snowflake, which ended up turning into, it looks like my hairy cell leukemia. I don't know where that painting went. But, and then, I can't remember what I did after that. Oh, I think it was the silhouette, and then this one, and then next week will be watercolors. Yeah. So we'll just go in the same order in February. If any of y'all are interested in subscribing, I think right now it's set at $1.99 a month. It will go up in February when I start offering a whole lot more content for subscribers only. But yeah, I really do appreciate the likes, the comments, any kind of subscribes. If you subscribe in the month of January or February, if you're one of the first 33 subscribers, you will get a free print, one of my paintings in print form. So I think I have 7 different designs to choose from. It may be 5, I don't know, but you'll have options. And the first 33 will receive a free print. I'll mail it out to you and everything if I need to. You'll just need to give me your address, your mailing address. But anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I'm going to hop off here and go eat some supper. But I hope y'all have a great week. God bless y'all.